Hey, Battle Foam fans, our most exciting product, I would say between this and the 720, our 1520XL is one of our most popular bags. It has been since day one, over 15 years ago, if you could believe it. That's how long we've been around. And you know what? We never stop innovating. What I'm bringing you today is not only our most popular product, but it's also the most efficient, can carry the most stuff, has the most functionality, and it's built like a freaking tank or refrigerator, whichever you like. As you can see, these are the monsters, the new 1520XLs 2.0s. These things are not only built bulletproof, but they have so many cool features. So let's jump right into that. Number one, as you can see from the front of these bags, you already have a different look to the way the bag used to be. Compared to the old bag, we had a lot of moly on it, which is actually a really good system, which I have some accessories that will fit these bags too. But the difference is we wanted to give you guys the ability to just have all of the pockets that we found after research and talking to you that is already there. You don't need an attachment for something that holds your wallet or your tape measure or some of the smaller things that you carry. Having it here permanently built, it's just a smart way of doing things. It also takes away the big deep pocket. It was kind of like a useless cavern in the old version of the bag. This gives you more separation, gives you a little bit of more functionality and the ability to kind of put things where they belong in an easier fashion and get to them easier. The other thing too is you'll notice there's a lot of Velcro up here for guys that have patches, for guys that like to add some additional cool artwork to the front of their bags. You have a lot more playground here to work with. So that's really cool. Of course, these are your typical heavy duty zippers that we've done as before. You have your triple stitch, you have your nice gusset on here. Everything's ballistic nylon as before. You're getting that solid quality Battle Foam build. Now let's look on the side of this guy. So we didn't get rid of the moly altogether because, again, a lot of you guys have bought accessories. Moly is a very practical and smart system. But what we wanted to do is we want to limit it to areas that make sense. So having it here on the sides, on both sides actually, gives you the ability to bring in your favorite accessories. Like if you wanted a little bit more room, you have one of these little ditty pouches. You can put these on here how you like. The other thing is, of course, your drink holder. So if you wanted to add a drink holder on the side, really smart, practical way. It's nice and high. You can get to it really easy. When you do the expendable arm on here, and you're probably going to get this out of frame because this thing's so massive, holds 21.5 inches of foam. You heard that right, 21.5 inches. The cool thing is, as this thing expands, you're going to be able to put other bags on here on top, and you're able to get to all these side pockets that you attach as you need. So that's pretty cool. Now, one of the really cool features, one of the big improvements we did, I'm going to show you guys this. This is part of the rugged build quality thing. You have literally tank-like wheels. I mean, these are off-road rubber wheels. These things are going to last way longer than our old wheels. I hate to kind of bash on our own product, but sometimes you got to innovate. You got to revolutionize what you're doing. We found that after testing, these are a lot more durable, a lot better wheels. And it gives you the ability to have a little bit more height off the ground so your bag isn't dragging underneath. You know, if you notice here, a lot more stable, a lot more sturdy back section on this, on the actual bag, which is really good because as you're carrying 21.5 inches of foam models and things inside, books and whatnot, that's going to get really heavy duty and it's going to put a lot of stress on the back of the bag. So this is going to help that combat it. So a cool thing is, the other part that we did that's different is now all of the bags, I'm going to tilt this back down, all the bags have this cool new upper handle here, a lot more durable than the old-fashioned handle. It's kind of like a flat piece of webbed material. Now you have this heavy-duty plastic handle, so it's going to be able to support more of the weight. The other thing about it is, unlike our old handles, this actually connects all the way around. So as you remember, all of these bags are stackable, right? What you could do with this is you can simply unzip this top section and check how cool this is. This comes off. So this is just a heavy plastic material. You got to, again, some more area over here for patches or anything you want to attach. You have the durable build, but what's cool is now you can also still pick it up from here if you've left this at home or if you don't need it. But what's neat is now you can attach all the bags to it. So that's really, really cool because being able to attach the bags is what makes the P.A.C. system so unique. Now let's get inside of it. Let's see if there's anything really cool about the inside. Well, one thing that's super cool is we changed the way it opens. So in the past, it used to open like a refrigerator, right? So you had this big, massive door that kind of got in your way and you had to kind of go around your bag to get to the product. Not any longer. Now, bolts straight down out of your way. What's good for that? If you have this on a table and you want to get to the product inside, you can lean this off the edge of the table and you can easily get to the foam inside of it. Again, 21.5 inches of foam. But you don't just have to use foam in there. Let's zip this bag back up. You can also do Magna racks, our favorite magnetized storage system. Look at the size of that. You can fit just about anything in there. As you guys know, Magna racks slide out. You have a great support system in here. Still holds the integrity of the bag very well. And these, of course, you can put in any configuration you like. If you want to put a giant Titan in here, heck, get our 12-inch legs, put that inside, and you have this whole bottom area for a large model. And then, of course, the top section could be used for whatever else you like. So that's really cool. Now, let's do another thing. Get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and open this bag back up and take out some of our foam. So let's say you want to do a mix. You have some troops that are pretty standard. You got a lot of them, so you just use some foam trays. Cool. What you can do with Magna and with the P.A.C. system is you can do this. Fill it halfway, put foam on top, and just set it up in a way with whatever configuration you want that has a foam and Magna rack configuration. Very cool, very simple. You can still get to all of the different trays inside, pull them out as needed, but then you also have some foam up top that you can slide out and pull out whatever you need. This is plug foam, of course. So what's really neat about this system, besides all of these cool features that we've added, where you have this more durable build, you have the smarter system for all the pockets, you have a better way to transport it because of the big wheels and the longer, stronger back handle. You also have the ability to, of course, interswap foam for Magna racks. So very cool stuff. We're super excited to launch this for the holiday season right before our big massive sale. This is, of course, always available on our website. The 1520XL 2.0 is on the Battlefoam site. So check us out today at battlefoam.com and email us at info@battlefoam.com. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.